Hi, Beverly Fast Sinclair with Keller Williams Realty in Carmel, Indiana, talking a little bit more today about short sales. The problem with short sales it's really harder in some respects for the buyer who's buying a short sale if you do short sales in the traditional way, which is a seller contacts an agent, says, I'm behind on my payments, what can I do? The agent says, let's come over and talk about it. Through counseling and consultation, they just decide, okay, rather than being foreclosed on and rather than doing a deed in lieu of foreclosure, let's do a short sale. And let's ask the bank to accept less than what is owed on your property. Typically, these types of homes they have a bigger balance on their mortgage than probably what the home is worth. And two, they're probably behind on their payments. That's a typical short sale scenario. What happens then is in the traditional way is that the agent will put the house on the market. They have to disclose, at least here in Indiana they do, that the property is a possible short sale, meaning that even though the seller will accept an offer, it's still contingent upon the bank approving that offer. And because the bank is going to be losing money, they really have the final say-so. Most sellers don't care what they get. They just want out. So most sellers will accept a lot less than what's offered. It really is up to the banks, though. So buyers, when you're submitting a short sale or you're bidding on a short sale, understand the timelines. Again, in traditional ways of doing short sales, you will have to, once a purchase agreement has been submitted, it will then go to whoever the lender is. If there's two lenders, it will go to two different lenders, and that makes it much more complicated. 3 lenders, it could be extremely complicated. But the offer will go to the lenders after the seller has agreed to it, and then it starts the loss mitigation process. True story. Showed 4 houses this week to a buyer. 2 of them were in short sales. I called the listing agent because there was, we wanted to find out what the situation was and where they were in this whole process. The first one said they have had an offer in since the first part of September. We are at March the 10th, 2010 here. So that's 6 months. And they still don't have an offer. This agent said they've had 8 offers and 3 buyers have hung in there. One of them they are choosing to work with because it was a really good offer. I don't know many buyers that are willing, though, to wait around for 6 months to find out if they're going to get a home. And they said this buyer was getting antsy. We also were interested in another house. It was a possible short sale. Called the listing agent there, and they said that there has been an accepted offer on this. You would only write for a backup offer. And I said, how long has it taken? Where are you in the process? They said the offer was submitted in October. Okay, 5 months. And both these agents said the buyers are getting antsy. They're tired of waiting. They're getting frustrated because it's totally outside of anybody's control with the bank. The agents can't do anything about it. The seller can't do anything about it. It goes to loss mitigation, and those people are overworked, underpaid, and have way too many files on their desk to be dealt with expediently. So understand, if you're doing a short sale in the traditional way, that's what's going to happen. It can be a hurry up and wait kind of process. Please make sure your buyers understand, especially if you're dealing with certain banks, that it takes a long time. Some banks are much, much longer than others. Understand that it's going to be a lengthy process, and make sure you have a buyer who's in for the duration, who said, okay, I will wait 6 months, I'll wait 7 months, 9 months. Get a time frame on that for how long they're willing to wait. And also get some earnest money that can be non-refundable up until that time. That's kind of their feet to the fire money, if you will, and can hold them in the transaction. If you have any questions about short sales, especially in the Indianapolis area, and you would like a free consultation, please call me. My name is Beverly Fast Sinclair with Keller Williams Realty, North Side, and my phone number is 317 area code 846-3278, 846 FAST, F-A-S-T, and that's 3278. And yes, that is my name. It's my marketing gimmick. That was my father's name. Therefore, it was mine. Anyway, make it a great day, and good luck with your short sales.